5 reasons why President Tinubu slept at the Democracy Day event today in Abuja. I'm sure you must have seen that video making rounds on the internet. Immediately that incident occurred, the video became an instant viral sensation and it caught our attention. And our team of researchers, led by my humble self, swung into action to see and find out the reason behind the sleep by the president. After an intense research, we came up with 5 solid reasons why that happened. Number 1 on the list is the fact that the president was wearing a flowing agbada. And you know that with flowing agbada, if you misstep, you can step on the tip of the agbada and it could send you tumbling. We should even be thankful that the president did not tumble as a result of stepping on the tip of the agbada. That's the number 1 root cause of sleeps. And we are suspecting that agbada is the number 1 culprit in this incident. Another factor is the fact that the president is of age. He's an aged person, and you know that as you advance in age, your mobility tends to be reducing. So we are sensing that age also played a pivotal role in causing that sleep today. And we will have seen it happen to some of the greatest leaders in the world. A recent example is President Biden of USA. He sleeps a lot because of his age. So nobody can fault the president for sleeping because we all pray to be old, to grow old, and achieve things in life. So another reason is the age factor. Number 3 on the list is the fact that Mr. President has said severally that he recently underwent numerous operations on his knees. And you know that with advanced age, you tend to experience some frailties in some part of your body. And unfortunately for Mr. President, his knees is part of what comes with old age. And he has undergone numerous surgeries, which he was public about. And you know that it takes a very long time for knee surgeries to actually heal up. In fact, it may take decades in some cases, depending on the age. And you know that he has advanced in age, and then the healing process would actually be slow. And once you've undergone knee surgery like that, you stand the risk of regular sleeps and maybe trips and like that. And we are sensing that's one of the contributing factors for this recent incident. The 4th on our list is the nature of the surface of the van and the nature of the sole of the shoe Mr. President was wearing. On one part, the surface of the van might be slippery, and you know that when you step on a slippery surface on highways, you may trip and fall in some cases. Also, if you are wearing a shoe that lacks the ability to grip firmly to some surfaces, you stand the risk of tripping off and falling. And we are sensing the combination of both might have played a role in the incident that happened today in Abuja. The last on the list is, maybe the mind of the president wandered. Somebody occupying that position is obviously faced with numerous issues and challenges on a daily basis, especially in this period in Nigeria where things are, tough, so to speak. He is overwhelmed, of course, by the numerous issues we are facing as a nation. And as somebody that has said several times that is compassionate about finding a lasting solution to our problems, definitely his mind must have been preoccupied by the various issues. And absent-mindedness at times happens, and you just sleep like that. It happens to some people that drive frequently. Your mind can just drift away, and in that split seconds, anything can happen. So, with the positive about this incident is that the president got up immediately after the incident and completed his assignment at that event and moved on to even greet some invited dignitaries. Now, let's talk about things to do to prevent such from happening again. Number 1 is the fact that the handlers of the president should ensure that the president's agbada must not be the flowing type. They can work with the tailor to always reduce the length of the agbada so that that would eliminate the possibility of the president mistakenly stepping on the tip of the agbada. Another thing is the security details of the president. I think they fell short today because one of their responsibilities is to ensure that they maintain a close distance with the president, and if they had been very close to the president, they wouldn't have allowed him to fall that badly, because anything could have gone wrong in that situation. We just thank God that the president is still hale and healthy and was able to complete the assignment he went there for. So the security details should wake up to their responsibility and ensure that such issues shouldn't occur again. And that's the result of our intense research. It took us a whole lot of time to come up with this point, and I'm sure that the presidency will see this video and act accordingly. Thank you. Bye bye.